Hello, once a year it's property tax bill time. A lot of folks don't understand there's multiple different governmental agencies that impact this tax bill. It's important to dive in and understand just who's responsible. So I'm going to start, and like I said, I'm going to use mine for an example. First, you got the state of Kentucky that puts a property tax assessment on your property. So for a house like mine that's valued at $290,000, my tax bill that I pay to the state of Kentucky is $345.10. The next part, which is the county tax, which you'll see in the next line, that's the fiscal court property tax that fiscal court assesses. You'll see that ours is actually lower than the state property tax bill, and for the same assessed house, it's $284.20. The next part of the tax bill, which is typically your largest tax bill in any municipality you live in, is the school tax. The school tax usually makes up about 2/3 of your tax bill, as you can see right here. That's set forth by the independently elected school board that you each have a representative on, depending on what district you live in, that you vote for. Next, after that, you're going to see the library tax. The library puts a tax on your property tax bill, and that's how it's funded, and you can see that right here next. The health department has your next portion of the tax bill. They're also a separate entity that applies property taxes. That's how they're funded, and that's what pays for the health department, pays for them to do inspections on restaurants, a lot of the COVID vaccine stuff they rolled out, however they get their funding, that's part of their funding. The next part of the tax bill is the extension services, which you'll see there. They're probably the smallest portion of your tax bill. And then depending on where you live, you have a fire taxing district board. This is what pays for your fire protection services. I live in the Florence Fire out of city area, as you can see, so I have the assessment there on my property tax bill at 1.5, which covers for my fire protection services. If you live in the city of Florence, and that may be already included on your taxes, and you won't see that line item separate on your bill, but you also then will have a separate city tax bill. Whereas this tax bill here is unincorporated county, which is not in the city limits, and that's why you see those items. So as you can see the different breakdowns of your tax bill, then they total it all up at the end, and there's your tax liability. And then you go down to the below that, it's like a little highlighted portion. You can see if you get a discount if you pay it early, then the face value, and then you got the penalties for being late.